Hi, this is David Lowe. Welcome to Seek Excellence. Today we're going to talk about the 3 keys to success. And of course, we define success as excellence. And our excellence thing, we talked about excellence is doing everything with our whole heart and our whole might. So how do you do that? How do you live with excellence? Well, I've been studying these success models for years, and guess what? They all break down to the same principles. People say it differently. The Rock says it one way. Michael Jordan says it another way. Stephen Covey says it one way. Napoleon Hill says it one way. But they're all saying the same things. All the way back to Solomon. You're going to find the principles that drive success and excellence are the same. Today, I want to give you the simplest version I've ever heard. It makes it super, and it was by Truett Cathy. If you don't know, the founder of Chick-fil-A. Truett Cathy broke down success, what we call excellence, into 3 simple parts. And let me tell you what they are. And as I'm telling you what they are, kind of think about yourself. Where do you fit in this line of seeking excellence? How are you living these 3 things? The first one is you have to have the desire and drive for success and for excellence. The desire and drive. Now, if you go to a room and you say to everybody, who has the desire and drive to be excellent? Everybody raises their hand. But that's not how you measure desire and drive. You know how you measure it? In time and energy. Desire and drive can't be talked about with your mouth and not followed up with actions. Desire and drive is truly, it's the don't tell me, show me thing. Desire and drive are proven in time and energy. Are you spending the time and energy you need to be excellent? That's the question. The second thing is you have to develop the know-how. What do I mean? Develop the know-how. Whatever undertaking you want to live with excellence or be a success at, you have to know how to be a success, right? And what is developing the know-how? Let me break it down to you the way Lombardi broke it down, and I call him the Lombardi 5, but here's what he said. If you want to play with excellence, you need to know 5 things. You need to know what to do. Now listen, this what to do is very important. How do I live with excellence? I need to know, develop the know-how, and what to do is where it begins. What do I do every day, every time to live with excellence? And number 2, why do I do it? Why do I do it? We call the motivation, right? Why live with excellence at all, right? And so we've got to have the why. Here's what to do, and here's why this is important. Here's what doing this will do for you. You know what? We have to believe and understand the why before we take actions. Why is our own internal belief action. And when we believe something, we're more likely to do it. Isn't that true? So you got to have the why to be motivated to act with excellence every day. And the third thing is the how. You got to know what to do, and you got to know why and believe in why to do it, but you need to know how to do it well. And we call these success models. Future videos, I'm going to talk about what a success model is. But a success model, in short, is this. It's find somebody that's doing what you want to do and doing it well already and study them. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Study what they do and then make it better. That's a great place to start. The how is what we call a success model. So we know what to do, we know why to do it, and we know how to do it. Number 4, you have to develop the skill. That's the can-do, Lombardi said. He said your players, if you want to win games, your players need to know what to do. They need to know why the role is so important, and you need to show them how to do it well. That's success model. And guess what? They've got to practice it and develop their skill so that they can do it well. Victory loves preparation, doesn't it? And preparation is the key to victory. And so you not only have to know what to do, but you have to be able to do it. And you know what? I don't know any other way to develop skill in anything, and except for what? Practice and repetition, right? So you got to develop the know-how. Lombardi's 5 starts with these 4: what to do, why to do it, how to do it. Can you do it well? And of course, number 5 is our third point from Truett Cathy's, and that is do it. Action. You know what? Execution is what defines us. There's plenty of educated derelicts, people who know what to do but don't do it, people who talk about what to do but don't do it. What good is a map if you don't start following it? So knowing, having desire and drive, spending time and energy, knowing what to do, why to do it, how to do it, and being able to do it is of no use if you don't take action. Truett Cathy's number 3 key to success and excellence is action, daily action. And we could describe this as diligence, right? What is diligence? Repeated acts. behavior. It's a long obedience in the same direction. Behavior that looks the same over and over. I do what I'm supposed to do, whether I want to or not, because I know it helps me live with excellence. It's not my feelings that drive it, it's my goals, it's my vision. So we've got three things. If you want to live with excellence, it's really simple. It's just not easy, but it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Have the desire and drive, develop the know-how, and what? Take daily action. That is simple. You can learn to play guitar that way, right? You can learn to do just about anything that way if you apply this. And of course, in your profession, if you apply this to your profession, you could become better and better and be a benefit to others, right? So we've got to decide what to do. We've got to decide if we're going to be in or not. Are we going to live with excellence or aren't we? And that's where it becomes, it's simple, but it's not easy. That's where it becomes hard. As people, we want, but we don't want to work for it. Isn't that true? You can go online and you can find out those things you plug in and you put on your stomach to get you in shape. Well, they don't work, but they sell. And why? People want results without paying the price. Nothing good, nothing great ever just happens. Success is simple, right? All you need is desire and drive, develop the know-how, and take daily action. But it's not easy. Why? As humans, we struggle with that daily discipline and action. We struggle making those decisions. In fact, I hear all the time, next month I'm gonna start. That's where most of us are. Oh, we start something and we stop and we give up. So here's what I want to challenge you. I don't care where you are. I don't care about yesterday. In fact, yesterday doesn't matter to anybody because you can't go back. And I really don't care about tomorrow. Tomorrow's not here yet. Today, you've got to make a decision. Excellence is simple. Are you going to live with excellence today? Are you going to seek excellence today or not? Many people can't do it or won't do it. Will you? This is David Lowe, challenging you to seek excellence every day in everything you do.